against the Party at its July convention. Mr. Chisholm, how does it feel to be the first black woman in Congress?
Well, it's long overdue, but it's the most wonderful feeling.
I had a course in government, and part of the course requirement was to work in a presidential campaign. And I said, no way, these guys don't reflect the issues and the concerns that I have. But at the same time, I was president of the Black Student Union. I invited Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm to speak.
What is so wrong with an Indian for the head of the Department of Interior, and a woman for the head of HEW? Yes, and a black man for president.
She came and she spoke, and she said she was ready for president. And she talked about immigrant rights. She spoke fluent Spanish. She talked about reproductive health care for women. I have a picture of several of us young women with Shirley, and I'm sort of in the background looking over at her in awe. And I felt like, oh my God, this woman, she's taken on this white male-dominated Congress. I ended up organizing the Northern California Shirley Chisholm primary campaign out of my Pleasantville College.
Fans reach out for her, as they once did for Bobby Kennedy. And in Quincy, the candidate catches fire. Despite the people's wholehearted response, most of America's black political leaders are withholding their support.
I remember going to the Black Political Convention in Gary, Indiana, and the guys would not allow the endorsement for her to come forward, even though she's the only black person running for the presidency. Some called her crazy. Some said she didn't know what she was doing. I mean, it was very, very tense.
While the Black caucus bickered to find a consensus male candidate, Mrs. Chisholm outmaneuvered them by declaring herself the champion of America's black people.
George Wallace was the one who turned dogs on black people in Alabama. He was the worst person in the world in terms of racism. And Shirley Chisholm went to visit him in the hospital. Well, some of us went ballistic. I could not understand why she would go visit the segregationists. And she said, he's a human being. He got shot. He's going to be paralyzed. And you never know. Maybe I can help him see his racist nature. But he then became an ally on some issues that Shirley Chisholm was working on in Congress. She was really happy about what she had accomplished. She said, you know, at the end, the country was different. And she said, I hope I've opened the door for people who look like me to see they can do it too. And she paved the way for Jesse Jackson and then Barack Obama.
You've been in politics now for more than 20 years. Don't you ever get tired of fighting an uphill battle?
I hope eventually to be able to sit back and guide a lot of beautiful young ladies in this country.
I was so proud to be able to wear her pearls. Her goddaughter said it to me. It was just for me a remarkable moment to have Shirley Chisholm there. It was because of Shirley Chisholm I am, and because of Shirley Chisholm Kamala Harris is.
As we conclude the second inauguration of President Obama, we ask for your blessings as we seek to become, in the words of Martin Luther King, citizens of a beloved community.
Introduce them. So we're going to start with my brother, Polar Bear. So we're going to start with him. So everybody hold up. So we're going to start with him. So, yeah. Okay. So give me a little background on you and everything. Just how you got in the music industry and everything, and what was your influences in hip-hop and what you think of hip-hop. That's it.
Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your man, Polar Bear. DEF Chill, All Greens Entertainment up here in Detroit, man. Me, myself, personally, man, I've been in hip-hop. I think hip-hop started a couple years later than they tried to say, but so I've been in hip-hop since I was like 8 years old. Started out dancing, all the elements, you know, the graffiti, the DJ, beatbox, you know, the probably pick the microphone up, you know, did it all. So my influences, man, early influences coming up, man, was people like Curtis Blow. You know, Curtis Blow, Africa Bambaataa, at the time, you know, Rakim, it was my turning point, of someone that I really love and enjoy as far as the music, man.
We can't do it though.
That's New York rap. So, as I've been doing that, I've been doing this for a while. A lot of people don't know, man. I'm one of the founding fathers of Detroit hip hop. I've been out here doing this for a lot of years. I love it, man. This is what I do, man. Like Chaos Wars, the guys that spit the knowledge, the Wu-Tang Clans, man. Shouts out to NWA. People like my man Tone, out in California. I guess down with OMF Posse. The guys, I like lyricists, man, but those guys that influence me are some of the cats that I really like.
Mm-hmm. So what you think about hip-hop and where you see it going?
Well, the state of hip-hop right now, man, I know we had deteriorated for a while. We dropped the ball a little bit, but now I've been seeing a lot of the younger artists that I've been seeing recently. It seems like they grabbed it, man, and the state of hip-hop has started going back to the lyricists. I see it right now more revolved back to the 90s. And I see real lyricists. The whole thing, what's going on right now, man? I see me, myself, guys like you, a lot of the other OGs, everybody dropping right now and trying to show the youngsters, the following direction and the rest of the way to go. Some of the young cats, they got it already, like my son, Dre Rose, that he came underneath us, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, so what kind of music so we're going to play one of your songs. So tell us where you got, how you came up with it and everything.
Which song you going to play before you play?
I'm gonna play one you like.
Which one you like?
I'll put it,
the newest song I just dropped, that Our Lives Matters, but, you know what I'm saying, so you got it on that? Got on that, not on that.
Who's that? Who's that?
You said Our Lives Matter was pretty recent, right?
Yeah,
How long ago did you put that out?
there you go.
Our Lives Matter, after, it was dropped July the 4th. I dropped it at 12 a.m. July the 4th. Didn't know that Kendrick was dropping his video for, They're Not Like Us, but I got the same day Kendrick dropped They're Not Like Us video.
Everybody suffered. It's okay.
And it was beautiful that it was dropped the same day as the video. But me myself, I love Kendrick, but he's definitely a nice artist and a young man. But with the proper promotion, a little bit more push, it's right there with it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. It's interesting where hip hop's at right now because you get an artist like Kendrick Lamar where he's able to drop something and it just eclipses everything else before.
I love Kendrick.
Detroit City, North Ball by itself. International borders, international borders, international waters. Inside international quarters, a big set up by executive order. See, I've been known for an 8 circle, but I'm back close off shit, real stuff. Find that Urkel, party like the water purple. Swim with the big fish, little cup, we gonna need the snorkels. Gonna take the air. See, I'm dealing with the rock, motherfuckers, lights out and ortho. So think you gotta listen. Cause when I shoot, I don't miss, and I'm going on all pistols. Rolling like a lion, grab the stick, no wings. 7 days, stars flying. I'm in the city with little tigers and giant. Mama Wolverine and shot the baby starving to cry. All this crime we in crime. When it comes to your life or mine, I choose mine. Black lives matters, yeah. Brown lives matters, yeah. Hood lives matters, yeah. All lives matters, yeah. Christian lives matters, yeah. Israelites matters, yeah. All lives matters, yeah. All lives matters. This is shit that never stops, yeah. Another black male died by the hand of the fucking cop. It's getting real fight, nigga. 15 shots in your body, cause you're reaching for your life, nigga. Put your hoodie on, leaving from the corner store. Hands up, can't breathe. What is really going on? Out there first, the brother had nothing in his hands. Guess what? They murdered him. Nigga, Martin Luther King. I know all of y'all heard them get black men, but y'all know what happened. Shit. The motherfuckers murdered. Why? Cause they was fucking stolen. Damn. The motherfuckers murdered. Black lives matters. Brown lives matters. The good life matters. Our life matters. Christian life matters. Muslim life matters. Our life matters. Our life matters. Black life matters. Yeah. Brown life matters. Yeah. Good life matters. Yo, our life matters. Ha ha ha.
Other artists are on this podcast. Like Young Joe Road, Tupac Tina, Big Up from all groups.
100%. With the production from out of Detroit.
So if you want to see the rest of this video,
Yeah,
that was dope.
we're gonna put a link
Yeah,
down
that was
below.
dope, man.
For
So,
Real Beats was the guy who put it on Bandlab. That's who actually did the beat. The producer of the track who got me in the studio and
For
produced
Real
the track
Beats.
with me and did the levels, the vocals and everything is 12-year-old PBJ, which is my son, Polar Bear Jr. He's also the owner and promoter of Polar Bear Promotions. He runs the whole company.
okay, so we're gonna go to the next.
He's not hearing us right now, but I think he's chimed in. He might be watching. But he'll be 13 in October. He's young up and coming in the game.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next person. So internet and messenger. So we good. So we all friend each other. So network with each other. This is what I'm talking about. Hip hop. Y'all network with each other and make some beats and songs together. When we win, when you win, we all win. So that's what time it is. We out.
Rising tide raise all ships.
That's what I'm saying. OMF, we out. Yeah, this is OMF. We just did another dope show when we out. I'd like to thank everybody that supported the show and everybody that tuned in. I'll talk to y'all next month, the 4th week in October. So I'll talk to y'all next month. Y'all have a good weekend, and y'all keep doing y'all thing. Keep hip hop alive, y'all. I'm out.